gonna go ahead and restart that, and I'm gonna take a little pee time real quick. Yes, sir. Let's help you roll around here. So I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, let's do this. Oh crap, I forgot to change. Hold on. I changed the name real quick. Hey Siri, how do you spell finale?
Okay, I find it.
How do you spell finale?
Finale. F.
Okay, good. I'm making sure I spelled it right. Episode of I did 2 spaces by accident. My bad, guys. I'm just trying to get the stream info right. There we go. Alright, I had to make sure that was right. Alright, there we go. I did have to do some little tinkering with the system, so some of the stuff that I've already done, that like, say like saving the, what do you call it? Strippers or something like that, they're gonna be dead. Because I had to tinker with the system so that way I could get the best ending possible for y'all. But it's still, in my books, we saved them and all of that other stuff. So there's no deviants that we've ever killed. But it's gonna have to do that so that way we can, you know what I mean.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
What's this deal?
Do you think we can trust him?
I think we can.
I don't have a choice.
Let's explore the backyard. Oh. Come on, Alice.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
The video of an Oklahoma man who died in custody after saying, "I can't breathe." Hey, it's Savannah with NBC News. I'll show you what happened.
Complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I'm optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh god, spaghetti, really? Do you not remember the well, no, we didn't say anything. Dang it.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Digital native companies are growing as well. Both Wave and Barcroft Studios, top creators of
We'll be
sports and
downstairs
lifestyle
if you need
content,
anything.
now reach monthly audiences of more than 45 million people. We're seeing this partner growth.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Guys, I'll be back. I'm so sorry, guys. I just got caught up doing some errands. Had to go take out some trash. Had to go put some shorts on because I have been chilling because of this quarantine bullcrap. But I'm back.
I'll stay with her a while.
Here, while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and close the blinds.
I didn't get your name. I'm Kara. This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
This is weird. Holy crap. Let's go. Let's go see what's happening. I see blue blood. Good thing Alice or Luther, or I don't even think Alice. I honest to God, I think Alice is a robot.
She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
God, Alice, no. Go back upstairs.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Listen here. Go back. Ah, screw it.
Come on, Alice.
She just did something.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
I was about to say,
Oh,
who's the
we'll see
demon
about
in the
getting
back?
you
But
across
turns
the
out it's just Luther. I saw a shadow
Stay
on
here.
me. I was
I
like,
won't
what
be
the?
long.
Looks like it still hasn't happened. It's me. Oh, that would not help. I need to change that. That's better.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me?
Yes. Alice didn't like that because she's seen Kara do it.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Oh,
What
no,
now?
Luther. Alright, now what? Alice, need you to move. Oh god!
The police!
Oh!
It's the police!
Shit! She saw!
What are we gonna do?
Hide.
And they know we're here. We have to open the door.
No, we don't. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Sorry, it's just I'm on drugs. I'm just kidding.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Nah.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks.
I knew there was gonna be something because I remember there was a cop that was gonna be coming to this house because of my last playthrough.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot. There's my daughter upstairs.
No one else.
What's your name, son?
Adam.
My name is Adam.
Adam.
Everything all right?
Adam.
The androids.
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No, you haven't.
No.
No, shut your mouth. That's right,
No.
keep your mouth shut.
I haven't seen anything.
Alright, you need to leave. Go. Get out.
I
Yeah.
better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah.
Have a nice evening.
Go. Bye-bye.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's a washing machine.
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a Saint Bernard.
evening, Adam.
Its name is Uma. Guma. Yeah, he's named after a song by a dude named 6ix9ine. Scared.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get your things ready.
My bad, guys. I had to clean off my mic.
We leave tonight.
Yes, sir. Just check my mic volume real quick. Make sure it still sounds stuff. Hello? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're this test. Alright, I think we're good. Just want to make sure that we were good and all this stuff so that way my microphone is working, because it has a tendency to mute itself.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
I agree.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
I am Android Jesus!
And now what are we gonna do?
Gonna march. Shut up, PC. That's pretty. That's very pretty.
5 Cyberlife stores. All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Ding dong! Here I am!
One for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. Free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
If you do anything with violence, North, I will kick you.
I've been waiting a
In
long
your
time
shit.
for this.
Crap.
Look! This way! Quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
They're locked. He's random.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
You're free. The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. you're free.
There it is. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Did I just hit one? Oh, let me check. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh god, I thought I hit one like straight roundhoused it. Oh god, that scared me. Thought I may have hit one.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
He's a chick. This is. That's it. Let's go.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. I'll help you. The screens, Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a future. You and
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand that I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Violence is not the answer.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie, that's a thick android. I'm just kidding. That's hilarious.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Hold on.
Amanda.
I heard that can be a thing.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Crap, that's a big tower.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you do the right thing.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Strangling people, Jesus H.
I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
I like
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
So he decides.
Hey, baby, let's go back to your place.
Wow. So you can stay with fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
You're awake now.
Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording it. I mean, they could be spying on us right now.
You know, I bet President Orm's in the CyberLife. Killing bad size. Maybe like where she is.
You're free.
You ever think maybe these androids are...
You're free. You're free. I need to block the street. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back!
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are fucking fine.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants.
I did not even know my mic has been up this whole time.
Last chance, Connor.
My bad, guys. Dude, I literally thought that my microphone was down, and I was like, it's not even a civil war. And I was like, wait, where's my microphone? And I was like, uh-oh.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, we just need more time, I'm sure we...
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
This is Connor's. Connor doesn't want to die.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker! Stop it, Lieutenant! Fuck off! Leave me
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where you go? The asshole, I'm talking to you.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station was Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. The android that murdered its owner. The deviant who took a child hostage.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Come on, we ain't got much time.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location of Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Get hit by the dang door, because it seems like you would.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice.
Get a fart.
You deserve to be happy.
I just farted. Felt great.
Everything, Rose. Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
I will.
And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
See, I thought like I'd have to tinker with some stuff, but it turns out nope. Oh, it's not gonna be as long this time. Just a freighter. It's an old freighter too, man. So, see, Connor or Marcus is in there, probably wondering how life's going. Connor's over there doing his own thing, searching.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks.
Hey, how's it going? It looks like a bar in here.
Dial the number on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances.
This is our sorry, like our base or something.
They are unpredictable and
crappy.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids are hanging all along. We've got to do something.
See, they're being hanged. What's that gonna do? Down. You need to chill in front of the fire and stay warm, please.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Oh god, this stinks. You stay here.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
He's like, shut up. If this girl does not keep putting me off, I'm gonna have a fit.
Beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination,
someone's making bombs. I don't like it.
Would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
I just want to search around a bit.
About your safety.
Let's see if I can cross paths with, you know.
Screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They're unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square.
There they are.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Maybe. Marcus is like confused.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But
I chose that logo, and I'm pretty sure you can get where I get inspired from.
Mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chip.
Marcus?
The two people have met.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Be loyal to what matters. Oh, I thought that was Connor. I ain't even gonna lie, I thought that was Connor. Oh, that nearly had me a little nervous. I was like, uh-oh! Crossover!
Alice.
I knew it. Yes, sir. I caught it from the first glimpse.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
Wait, really?
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Yeah.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Carol.
Say that, but basically what I'm getting at is she's a good person, and I'll still care for her no matter what. I'm gonna take this break to play a little bit of bass, because my bass is my baby. Don't touch my baby. Get Chick-fil-A later. if y'all didn't know, I got into a accident a while back. Basically, skinned up my whole knee, broke my shoulder, broke my my hip. So yeah, so I basically got this big old scar on my knee. Yeah, so itching it feels really good, and then sometimes it can feel really bad.
Anything in the world.
Road rash sucks.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find.
You don't need guns.
We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
You have to show them we're not.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus.
It's not a
If humans
war.
overcome
It's a
us, our
movement.
people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I refuse.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
Do you believe it?
I hope you're right.
believe it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Nah, just say you love me. You know you do. Give me your hand, madam. Shit. shit. Oh! 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 They did it! Yippee-ki-yay!
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself.
Baby.
I don't want to lose you.
Of course you don't. What am I saying? It's great to know I have her on my side. Ah, yeah. Connor, what are you doing?
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
No.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Do you never have any doubts? You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Oh, I did it! Yes! I don't care! Screw you, Amanda!
They're going to attack Jericho.
I just want to take a break real quick. Holy crap, guys. It's been a 2-hour and 11-minute stream. This is the longest episode I think I've ever done on my channel. And my, well, actually, no. Stream-wise, no. I've done a 5-hour stream once with my friend Matt, and he nearly got me banned because he, you know, likes to say naughty words. Not really fond words with, you know, certain people. But yeah. I'm just gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back. So I'm drinking Gatorade, but please Gatorade sponsor me. Like, I know I'm not that big, but I would love to get free Gatorade, and I would support your product, like, 100%. Like, I drink it probably more than I ever do, like, soft drinks. But yeah, I'd probably drink more Gatorade than anything if I could, because I know Gatorade's not the healthiest, but I mean it's better than drinking a fucking soda. Just wanted to say that. Alright. Let me open up my drink real quick, and then we'll get back to the game. You're in the final stretch. Last episode, episode 5, finale. Connor has become a deviant, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Come check out the stream at twitch.tv.com/HavocTech. Final stretch. Last episode, episode 5, finale. Connor has become a deviant, and what's gonna happen from there? Come check out the stream at twitch.tv.com/HavocTech. We're in the final stretch. Last episode, episode 5, finale. Connor has become a deviant, and I don't know what's gonna happen from there. Come check out the stream at twitch.tv/HavocTech. Stretch. Last episode, episode 5, finale. Turns out the link. Start that, and I'm gonna take a little pee time real quick. Connor's become a deviant, and what's gonna happen? Alright. Just finish opening the stream. I had to post it so that way people will come. Alright. Let's do this.
What? We have to get out of here. Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, hold on. My friend Austin just sent me a video of him passing a sign that literally has like a chicken, like a rooster, and then he looks and goes, "Whoa, nice cock." And oh my God, Austin, if you're watching this when you ever watch this on YouTube, dude, you suck. Oh, let's go.
We've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
This way. There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
Luther! They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Clara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
If I don't, I'm getting their payments and I'm getting child support.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
I can't.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Sorry.
There's nothing we could do. You have to go.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
You just moved.
Please don't kill me!
Jesus Christ, talk about advanced warfare.
Come on! Let's get out of here!
Hey, they told us to do that in school shootings too, but sometimes it works, sometimes. Just want to bet that. Play dead. So dead.
Quick, we've got to go.
You gotta move, that's for sure.
Don't move! Go and join the others!
Alright, Marcus, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Go. Marcus, start running. God dang it. North!
Over there! Run!
Go! Now! Go! They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Ah! Dude, the anticipation though. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't save the assignment. Oh, so there were many. Oh yeah, because I did play as all three. It's Carl's house! Carl's still alive! Carl's still alive! I didn't know Carl was still alive! Oh, thank the heavens, I loved Carl, man. Carl was cool.
Welcome home, Marcus.
Oh, my heart is beating, dude. Me hitting my head on the pants, that's how hot, that was literally how fast my heart was beating when I saw his house. Ah! Alright, hold on. That Carl hasn't been down since. Yes. Yes, I did choose that one. So some things didn't save. Or starter there. Shakespeare. So you finished another painting. That's good. I love these stairs, man.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Let me just tell you something. You're free.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I'm sure he will. Once he hears my voice.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between Love and hate between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist? I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Yes, sir. Please don't die. Old abandoned church. Alright, since we are on the final thing, I think I'm gonna go. I will be back real quick. Whew.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 was supposed to be...
My bad, guys. I got carried away on my phone. This. Oh, this is north.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
Don't think my boy.
There are 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
My bad, guys. Just got some dinner. Give me sweet tea. Nah, Coke. Let's open a sweet tea. Guys, let me get my food out of the bag. Alright, be back, guys. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Then we can get back to it.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Please! Madam President!
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor Model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's a really cool game, I ain't gonna lie. My bad, guys. I'm far away. Whew. That was good food. Chick-fil-A, please sponsor me.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks. I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
What is that?
Agent 23 identified. Connor identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
That's a statue.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Hey, don't touch that.
Connor is a bad. Ooh.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
Oh,
access authorized.
I really hope none of the guards see that, because they're gonna see just two bodies laying down.
The last boss leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
It's illegal. Okay. Slide that, slide back. Just hide it. Basically.
Come on. Let's not stay here. keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Looking at me like rats. The more you look, the more you find. I hope we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
We are far from finished yet. Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Luther!
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
That was close.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Dang, Luther, you a tall mother cracker.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
It's 3 minutes, so let's do it. I don't know. Please don't kill me.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
Cool. I don't
They
either.
make me nervous.
Just stay calm, All right, Luther. Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, Luther, they didn't have anything to do. Oh god.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask. That you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
Hold out.
Yeah.
As long as we can.
I guess so. Connor. My favorite. I love Connor. Connor and Hank are like my favorite.
Step back, Connor!
God dang it!
And don't spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's a spitting image.
Doug, Hank.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it. We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
It looks like I know what I'm doing. Alice, I know you're not gonna like me for this, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
Security check. Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No.
Sorry, I didn't see him.
What are we gonna do?
I'm blind. Stevie Wonder blind.
Here? We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Wait, do we go up to him?
Please don't. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. He seemed nice. I'd say these buses are getting advanced. Like these buses are getting.
Family and their baby.
They're gonna get a hotel and they'll be fine.
They die because of us.
No, they're humans.
No. No, of course not.
Ain't gonna die. What are they, us? If we do, we won't be catching a hotel or a motel. We'll be dead. You know, it seems like the right thing to do. I can't help it. My tickets now. Finders keepers. Sucks to be you. Should have secured the tickets. Cool bus.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Sorry, I just wanted to be really stupid there.
Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Doing that. There we go. Didn't work at first.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it. I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Hey, what?
Marcus?
Yes?
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
I don't care.
Come on. You have my word.
Shut up.
Don't try anything.
You're a douche.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm gonna go anyways because I like taking a risk.
Don't go, Marcus.
If I get killed, y'all better leave my legacy!
Marcus, I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
Never.
Surrender, and I give you my word.
Never! Scotland!
None of you
Sorry.
will be destroyed.
All I could think of where there was it said surrender, it was just Braveheart.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I don't want to.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people.
No, you're not. Just gonna put them in camps
You're
and
not
kill
walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Grenade! Semtex! My bad.
Your friend's life is in your hands.
Oh, no!
Now it's time to decide what matters most.
Hank, what have you done?
Or the revolution.
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo!
Sumo. His name is Sumo.
Sumo!
I knew that too.
No, you didn't.
My son, what's his name?
Was his name Connor? Or no, it was Cole.
Cole.
Cole Anderson.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Hank.
Make the world a better place.
Hank! Not you!
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Man, do I love Hank. Hank is my favorite, man! I'm telling you! Woo! I can't even say woo. Woo! I guess. Oh, crap. And then square. Wake everyone up, please. We got plans and we gotta do them.
Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Border Patrol! Okay, something about a maple leaf? I'm just kidding, I shouldn't say that.
This way, please.
Can't tell if that's racist or not. I gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. Take a little break. Oh, Rose.
Rose?
ID, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No.
No.
We'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
ID, please.
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
That's fine.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Next, please.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ. Douchebag.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Rose.
I'll be there, Kara.
What's happening with Marcus?
I don't even know anymore. This is some weird stuff.
He's already made the history books.
Wait, he did? Hey, Marcus, I'm gonna see you in my history book when I go to college.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Stinks.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
That's cool. You actually see the individual pickle. Pickles. I meant pixels. Just remember, you can actually see individual pickles. I was like, what? Alright. Alright.
Next, please.
No sacrifice.
ID, please.
Please, 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 please. Come on, come on.
Please. We just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, this is probably gonna be my second longest stream I've ever done. Alright. It's time to play as Marcus. Pretty sure.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
How to make them. Yes.
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Jeez Louise, you scared them. My bad, my mom came in here. Amanda, what have you done?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.